This film is going to open huge. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller. Those Mafia days haven't ended for Robert De Niro and Michelle Pfeiffer. In the new comedy The Family, they play a couple relocated to France under the Witness Protection Program. A snap? Not really. Her bad temper flares in the grocery store, his demanding nature rears its ugly head at home, and the kids, well, they're making hay at school using dad's tactics to win friends and influence people. Directed by Luc Besson, The Family has moments of wild comedy. But when you've got a guy from The Godfather Part 2 and a gal from Scarface, you know there's going to be a dramatic edge that's hard to ignore. Toss in Tommy Lee Jones as the family's overseer, and you realize this isn't the laugh-a-minute journey you expected to take. The Family isn't as sharp or as insightful as The Sopranos, but it does give you a look at Robert De Niro and Michelle Pfeiffer in their wheelhouse. And as long as we're revisiting old haunts, take a look at Insidious Chapter 2. Now, you may remember the Lambert family. They were haunted by evil spirits and had to resort to extraordinary means to rid themselves of trouble. Well, in Insidious 2, they move into his mother's house and guess what? Discover there's another bad spirit lurking. Thankfully, two ghost hunters step in and help them fight the battle. James Wan, in case you didn't know, is the guy behind both the Insidious films, but he's also responsible for the summer's best horror flick, The Conjuring. Even more coincidental? Well, Patrick Wilson is in both of them. But that's where all the similarities end. The Conjuring was subtle and very scary, Insidious was loud and obvious, and Insidious 2, well, it's hardly in the same league as the other two. Consider this the black sheep of Wan's horror family and the film most likely to shun. As we learned in The Family, it's all relative. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.